guys, it's SimmerArielle and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm doing the random pack challenge. It's where I use 5 random packs from every stuff pack, game pack, and expansion pack, including the base game, to do a build. So I randomized it on a randomizer I found in Google, and I got a bunch of packs that didn't include a base game. So you can see there that I got Outdoor Retreat, I got Kids Room stuff, I got Dine Out, I got like 2 other ones that I don't remember. But it's there, and then I decided that I'm going to like randomize it again because I want to get the base game. So I did that, and then I got Outdoor Retreat, I got Movie Hangout stuff, I got Spooky stuff, I got Parenthood, and I get the base game. So I was pretty happy to get the base game. And I was thinking of randomizing it again, but I decided not to because, like, what if I didn't get a base game again? Then I would be in trouble. So I could only like randomize it up to 5 times, which is a lot, but I didn't want to risk it because, like, what's the chances? Like, we have like 23 stuff packs, expansion packs, all of that, like 23 collectively. Well, I have 22 because I don't have laundry day stuff. Or yeah, I don't have the laundry day stuff pack, so that's 22. So what's the chances of me not getting the base game? Like, chances are really high. So I didn't want to risk that. So because I got the movie hangout stuff pack, I decided that I'm going to build a theater. At first I was thinking that I would do an outdoor theater where the entirety of the build didn't have a roof, but then I wanted it to be like a commercial lot and not a residential lot. And to actually do that, I would actually have to have like a bathroom and a dining area and stuff like that. So I decided to just make part of the build, like the front part, the very front part of it, like a room where you have the bathrooms and you had like a small dining area, and then you have like a bar and some chairs, and I actually put like 2 fridges in there because like I went to a theater once with my sisters, and at that theater you had like a little area section where they served popcorns and drinks and refreshments and stuff like that. But I didn't get like the things from Cool Kitchen stuff back, which is actually disappointing because like it would have been perfect for this build. But anyways, I I think I did well with the packs that I got, and I was actually worried about this build after a few minutes because like the challenge states that I have to use at least 1 item from each pack, and I was really worried about not using anything from Parenthood because it's such like it's a family game pack. So it didn't really fit into anything that I was doing with this theater. But then I saw some really nice chairs from it, some really awesome chairs. And I decided that when I was doing the dining area, that's the chairs I would use. And I think I did. I don't quite remember, but I know for sure that I did use something from Parenthood because when I was furnishing the bathroom, I did use the wall tiles from Parenthood, which is actually really nice. So it wouldn't be my first choice for wall tiles if I could use tiles from every other pack, but because I wanted to use something from Parenthood and I really didn't know what else I could actually use from Parenthood, I just decided that I would use that. So because I was really nervous building this because I haven't really built a commercial app before or anything that hasn't been residential. Like I've built restaurants for my families that I play off screen, but not for YouTube. So I was really nervous. I was like really nervous about building this. But I think it turned out okay with the limit limited stuff packs and game packs that I had to use. I think I did fine. Like I think I did well. But like I don't know, like I saw this challenge on the Simsupply's YouTube channel. It did this a couple of days ago, and I actually really liked it. So I was thinking to myself that, hey, you should try this challenge. Like, I think it'll be fun. But the thing about this is that it's a bit easier for me because I got the base game. But he didn't get the base game at all. He got like a bunch of packs that didn't really make any sense together. But I think one thing he got that allowed him to like do a sensible build was the fact that he got kids room stuff and then he got toddler stuff. So he built a daycare, which was actually really nice and it was really interesting. And he only got one door to work with because he didn't get the base game. So like guys, if you don't get the base game, then you can't use anything at all from the base game except walls and roofs, because I don't know, that's just the rules, and it'll be really difficult if you don't get the base game. That's one of the reasons why I went ahead and I randomized my thing again, and I didn't I didn't like overthink things and say I was going to randomize it a third time or a fourth time or even like go up to the fifth chance that I had, because like I knew how hard it would be if I didn't get the base game. And I definitely wanted to get the base game, and I did. So I wasn't going to like ruin my chances of having a lot of stuff to use, because like I could have probably done this with the base game only. But like base game only, no, like I don't think I'm ready to take that step as yet. Like that's a big step back for me. Like I don't think I've built anything base game only in a long time. In a really long time. And it would be like super hard for me to just build anything at all that didn't include a stuff pack or a game pack or an expansion pack. But like I think in the end, like this theater turned out really well. I'm interested to know what you guys think about it. Um, and yeah, I'm trying voiceover because my friend Callie Sims, she did a kind of, what do you call it? I don't know what's it called. Um, I know I'm trying to figure out what I should say right now, but she did a kind of survey. Yeah, she did a kind of survey, and she asked some people on Twitter what they preferred when they're watching a YouTube channel, and they actually prefer watching videos that have voiceovers. And so I'm trying to do a voiceover. I know it might be terrible, but just don't penalize me much. I'm really not that comfortable with it as yet. I'm super nervous. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like I'm super nervous. And I literally don't know what I should talk about because I don't have any outrageous stories like some of the people that I watch on YouTube. When they're doing their voiceover, they have like a lot of these crazy stories that they tell about their lives and stuff like that. I just don't have any of those things, or at least not yet. So don't penalize me much for it, okay? Thank you. So I'm just like literally figuring out what I could put in this like small kitchenette make it look to make it look nice, because basically I couldn't really use any of the stuff that I wanted to, like any of the stuff that I would go to movie theater or any other theater and like see. And I was trying to use like those big screen TVs from the movie hangout stuff, but like I decided not to, because like it wasn't a movie theater. It was like it was like a performing arts theater, or like a place you'd go to watch stand-up comedies or orchestra or something like dance or whatever, like that kind of theater. So yeah, and to me the outside was really really bland. It was not inviting at all. So this wallpaper or paint or whatever I'm adding right now, I did go ahead and change that off screen, off camera in the last part of this build. So I think I will see it in screenshots a little later. But yeah, I'm just like, I have this part where I think it's really interesting, because like I think I went to a place one time where it had like these archways when you come in, and then it had like one center door, and I just thought like that was a really cool thing, because then it had like some statues and some sculptures and some stuff like in that area. So I was really trying to recreate that, but like most of the stuff that I wanted to use on the walls was actually from stuff packs that I didn't actually get to use. So I just went ahead and I put like a little doll there. Like, I've never used a doll before, but it looks really nice, and it was actually interesting because that doll, it's actually a skeleton in clothes. Like, guys, if you look at it, it's actually a skeleton in clothes, which is really weird actually. But yeah, so I'm in the bathrooms. Like, I'm so glad that we got like a male and female bathroom door from like the base game, because the other one that I normally use was from City Living or Get Together, and I couldn't really use that in this thing. So I was like, oh shoot, I don't have any bathroom doors. But then I saw the one from the base game, and I was like, yes, Lord. But yeah, these are the bathrooms. They're pretty basic, and as you can see, the wallpapers are from Parenthood, and the floors are from Spooky Stuff Pack. The Spooky Stuff Pack. Is it the Spooky Stuff Pack or vampires? Is vampires and the Spooky Stuff Pack the same thing? I don't even know at this point. I'm not even sure. Oh shit! What if I use stuff from vampires instead of the Spooky Stuff Pack? Guys, please comment and let me know if the Spooky Stuff Pack is the one that has like the vampire teeth at the top of it or whatever. Like, I don't know, I'm really confused. So like, okay, so back into the build, I was trying to maybe make these small rooms at the side of the stage, like that area where people say, yeah, I'm going backstage to meet people or whatever, like that kind of place. And I made one of them like an office where you store makeup, and you store, you just have one like director sitting there or whatever. And then the other one is like, it's a dressing room basically. So that's what I did with those two rooms. And right about now, I literally covered the entire build, and I know it just looked flat the way it was before. So I covered the entire build. I could have just deleted the roof after I like added the off wall, but I didn't want to do that. So I added some skylights instead. It would have been really nice if I could use that dance floor from Get Together, but I couldn't. Like, darn it. Why couldn't I just get together? Okay. But anyways, I did some skylines and they were really really nice because it still gave my build a covered feeling. Yeah, yet it was kind of outdoors at the same time. So that was really nice. And now, yeah, as you guys can see, like what I was talking about with this like small office area, like it's really basic, but it's like where the directors would like sit and just have coffee after stressing out about the whole show not going right or whatever. And then this is like the dressing room, so you have a bunch of coat racks, you have like some costumes, and you have a dresser, like I don't know, like with makeup and stuff like to do hair and whatever. And then you have some shoes to wear. And then like also in like little office space, you have like backup, some backup equipments and another mic in case that mic stopped working. And then you have some speakers. So like, hey, you know, we need this person and that person. So anyways, this is the build, guys. I hope you like it. And here comes the screenshots. So let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.